Hello there. Welcome to my channel. I am Tolulope Fakehinde. A few years ago, whenever I needed to introduce myself, whether in a professional setting, networking room, or even casual conversations, I would instinctively say, "Hi, I am Tolulope Fakehinde, an HR manager at so and so company." Now, there's actually nothing wrong with that. It was true. But as I grew, I began to realize that was only part of the story. In fact, a very small part. And now, over the years, and honestly, every single day, I've been discovering that I am so much more than a title. Because titles can shift, roles change. But you see, identity, the core of who we are, that's where the real work begins. And that is where the freedom is. I have grown, I have unlayered, and I am still becoming. Today, I can say with clarity and joy, I am Tolulope Fakehinde, a people builder, a kingdom ambassador, a passionate guide for individuals walking the journey of self-discovery, transformation, and purpose. Let's talk about this for a moment. Who are you beyond what you do? You see, psychologists call it role-based identity. It happens when we tie our worth to what we do. Job titles, marital status, social standing. And while those things are important, they are not the totality of us. Research shows that people who define themselves solely by their jobs are more prone to burnout, anxiety, and low resilience during life transitions. And a study by Gallup found that only 40% of people globally strongly agree that they know what their purpose is. That means over half of the world is walking around unsure of who they really are outside of responsibilities. Now that's concerning. And that used to be me until I started asking deeper questions and making a choice to grow. Let me paint a picture. I remember a time in my career where I was hitting all the right markers professionally, but I still felt an ache inside, a nudge that kept saying, "There's more to you than policies and strategies to look at." It felt like there was much more to me that I knew I had to figure it out. And that was the beginning of my unlayering. Peeling back what the world called me, what everyone called me, to then begin to discover what God has placed within me. I'm not just HR. I am a kingdom influencer. I'm placed strategically in companies and communities to bring light, to build people, and to ignite purpose. And guess what? So are you, in your own unique way. Now, I want to give you 3 simple but powerful ways to start discovering your identity. Not just a title, but a treasure that lies within you. It's already within you. The first is reflect beyond your resume. Take time weekly to ask yourself, what do I love? What energizes me? What breaks my heart in a way that pushes me to act? Your passions and burdens are often clues to your true design. Secondly, separate your role from your essence. You are not just a mom. You are not just a manager. Your role may be mother, it may be coach, maybe employee, but your essence could be a nurturer, a strategist, a healer, a visionary, Ask yourself, who am I when these titles fall away? Who would I be? Thirdly, get anchored spiritually. For me, anchoring in God has been everything. Knowing I'm a kingdom ambassador helps me walk boldly, regardless of where I find myself. So, don't build identity on shifting sand. Root it in what is eternal, what is lasting, irrespective of where you find yourself. Our identity is not found in chasing titles. It's found in aligning with who we are, who we were created to be, connecting deeply with others, and doing meaningful work. Not necessarily our job. That may be part of it. So let's do this. In the comments, tell me, who are you? Who are you becoming? Not just what you do. Tell me who you're becoming. What are you discovering about who you really and truly are? What lights you up? What have you outgrown? Now, what's that one word that describes the essence of you? Let's connect. Let's grow together. And if you're on this journey of figuring it all out, you're not alone. I would love to work with you. Why don't you visit my website to book a discovery call? Let's map your next chapter, layer by layer, purpose by purpose. Titles may come and go. Seasons will shift. But who you are, that is the masterpiece God is unveiling day by day. You are not your job. You are not your mistakes. You are becoming. And that, my friend, is so beautiful. So next time someone asks you, what do you do? Maybe pause, smile, and share who you truly are.